What is up, guys? It's another Hasbro video. Now, usually I get my Beyblades from Japan, which are higher quality and have more metal. But today, this is Hasbro. This is right from my local Target, local Walmart. You can go get this set now. This is the base set for Quadrive, which is season 6, I believe, and this is the start. I got this set because, as we know, Magma Ifrit is in this set, which didn't get released in Japan because it's a Hasbro exclusive. But it did show up in the anime, so I felt it would be due justice to get this bay. And it comes with a really cool stadium, two of the launchers, and the 4-in-1 drivers. Now, some of these parts are good for like classic, for Hasbro Classic, which is really good because it's easy to replicate Hasbro parts, but not TT parts. And this is what it comes with. We have the armors. I wish I had a example of a Japanese one, but I left them upstairs. We have the fake Nexus QD01, QD06. And this is like a Venture. This is a Wave with Jaggy. And then you have Magma Ifrit and Dynamite Balefire, of course, not Belial, because Belial is the devil. And that's really it. The low mode is called Core, and the high mode is called Apex. And it has 4 modes if you include the 2 modes that the driver comes with. So this should be a fun unboxing. I do have multiple Hasbro stadiums already because Hasbro slaps with the stadiums. They're always so much fun and have gimmicks or are right from the anime. Oh my god. Should I handle... Give me 1 second. I decided not to manhandle it and get some scissors for the tape. Here go the launchers and bays. And this little plastic here. And then here goes the set. Teach you how to put the stadium together, the launchers. You say let it rip. And then they go over core and apex modes because functionally this is the first release, I guess, besides the booster one. Here go the stadium. Let's flip it over. And yeah. Of course, Hasbro slapped again. Let me put you down a little bit. And put the box away. We're going to put it over here. I have copious amounts of boxes in plastic, and there's like with unboxing so much stuff like this, you're gonna run through a lot of plastic. Now let's get it cooking. I can rip this. Oh, that should be everything. And here we go. This is Magma Ifrit, the whole reason of me getting this set. I don't know if we have any fellow anime watchers here, but this thing fought Longinus, which is Zooey, and she won the first round. And it's a female blader, one of the very, very few female bladers that we have. Most of them are male. So representation is always amazing. And then I have Dynamite Balefire, and then this is a special occasion. I went out of my way to go upstairs and grab my Dynamite Belial, and as you can see, it's kind of far away. So this one is from Japanese, and this one is from Walmart, Hasbro. And yeah, the colors aren't really there, but the general design is there, and I think that for the sake of the first release of the series, it works. So let's just put it together simply as that. Well, before I do that, let's just see the second mode of this driver. You just you kind of twist it and it comes off, and then you see a second driver here. And then I don't know what driver this is supposed to be, but you can use it in this mode as well on the bay. And then we're just gonna slide this on. You just put it on and twist it. And then we have Magma Ifrit, which is, this is like quadrifocal. I forgot what the name of that disc is, but it's something like that. This is Wave, I know that much, and this is Jaggy. I also know that much. So that's the 4 modes. Well, not that's the 4 modes. Let me show you. It also has this is the core mode and the apex mode, which would be high mode. If I put the armor as shown here on top, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to waste any more of my time than I have to. Oh yeah, let's just do QR codes, I guess. If my camera will focus, that's QR code for Magma Ifrit, and then QR code for Bellfire. Now, I'm not going to stay here any longer than I have to. I'm just going to unbox and get out. You know what I mean? Hasbro still refuses to give us string launchers and sets and are determined to only give us ripcord launchers. But I guess it was kind of like that for Metal Fight as well. We didn't really get string launchers. You got to go out of your way to get one. Just put these on. And then stadium claps. I guess I can put these on. You want to see this fun and engaging content of me putting stadium clamps on, and maybe I'll just cut through when they're done. Stadium clamps are on. They're secured. I guess I should show off Apex mode. I'm just scared if I take this apart, I'm never going to figure out how to redo it again because I don't have the motor skills that a regular child would have and would be able to do. So you would take the armor off, that just pops off, and then you would just rotate the face and put it on the bottom. Just like this. And then rotate it again to like put it in there. And now that that's in there, you just replace the armor back, but this time on top. And just like that, you're in Apex mode. And I have now showcased both modes. There we go. It's very simple and fun to do. Now, this is the TT variant from Japan. I'm going to go ahead and advertise this. You will replace this, take the armor, put it on top this time, and then relaunch the clamps. And now we have high mode and apex mode right next to each other. Now, it wouldn't be much of a stadium set video unboxing if we didn't do a battle. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're just going to return it back to core mode. Honestly, Bellfire is one of my favorite TT bays with the whole gimmick of evolving through the season. He saw other characters with cool abilities and powers and things on their Beyblades that looked cool to him. So he was like, I'll just add it onto mine. And then over time, he keeps evolving and evolving to have bigger and better equipment on him until he gets perfect Bellio. But the problem is that Hasbro does not have those perfect gears. But in saying that, they still make a product for children to buy that were on their favorite show. So if you and all your friends have the American Hasbro versions, it doesn't matter if I have the version that's from Japan that costs $10 more and hurts my wallet, because you still are having fun. Now that I successfully have stalled enough time for me to be able to pop this back into core mode, I'm going to use the launchers that they provided us. And we're just going to launch. We're going to do Ifrit first. And then we're going to do Bellfire. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Excuse me, let it rip. And now what's really cool about the stadium that they have little lips right here. So your bay can hit it and then get redirected back to the center. And then it'll hit the flip and go for the attack. When the different levels of the stadium, you can have some really, really fun battles. And that's why I always praise Hasbro. They come with the stadiums. Well, let's do another battle. I'm not going to bother putting these back into Apex mode because I'm just lazy like that. And this video has exceeded 10 minutes, which I didn't really plan for originally. But 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Balefire is an attack type, so it is faster, has more barrage attacks, and Ifrit should be a balanced type with its wave. Magma Ifritter. Excuse me. Oh, that was a close little battle, but I think I'm going to have to give it to Belial. Because it just seemed to be Balefire. He just seemed to be spinning a little bit longer than his competition. But honestly, that's super, super fun. And I got to do a battle video with Hasbro and TT, Japan and America versus battle. And then I got to do Magma Ifrit versus all the other bays that came within the anime in the Japanese version. Because that will be a really fun video to do. But for now, this stadium goes back into the stadium dungeon is what I call it. It's where I keep all my other stadiums. And besides that, that's a really cool unboxing. I'm really glad to have these bays. And this is a fun product to have. So go collect Beyblades, people. Goodbye.